all of you are waiting for, our guest of honor here. She has been a champion for the North Country. She's a longtime representative. She's a champion for the environment. She's been a champion for all of our legislation. Please welcome with a rousing round of applause, Edith Tucker.
It's thrilling to be here, and thrilling all of you who have volunteered, not just on this fabulous occasion, but on all the different activities. It's a bipartisan group. It's a real coalition of North Country people. How much better could it be than that to be representing such a group? So I am very, very grateful. With me this evening is my first cousin, Helen, who's over there. She came from London for the she came for the month to organize my household, to make sure that I have regular meals, that I'm not overscheduled or underscheduled, that I don't get upset too much with the computer. It's really a great thing to have her here. We have in common grandparents, obviously, if she's my first cousin. So my grandfather, Lewis F. Cutter, who went to MIT, he mapped the White Mountains and King Ravine in the mid-1880s. And he was the first to survey King Ravine. He lived there for the summer. He moved around, apparently with a stick, between the boulders and rocks, a little red flag on it, so people from the Ravine house could see whether he was safe. And it's that legacy that gets me here today. Her father, my uncle, was one of the key players in making sure that the Gulf side was not paved as a highway as proposed during the Roosevelt administration in the 30s. And it's that legacy that I feel I am carrying on, and she is here to help me do that. It's a family legacy, it's a North Country legacy, and I think we can all be proud that the North Country's had those kinds of people. The Weeks Act, Weeks was a Lancaster native. He moved to Massachusetts, he made a lot of money there and elsewhere, but it is the North Country view of things, and whether you're here part-time, full-time, your childhood, whatever it is, you can become immersed in that legacy. And I think all of us here want the very best for the North Country, not short-term, but long-term. And so I see you as a group that is working for that, and I think that I would be a fine state senator because these are very important issues. We are at a critical time, and we need to have good representation there. And if I am elected, I promise that I will be that person.